Alright, let's freaking do this! What's up, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome to what might be one of the coolest Pokemon Scarlet and Violet streams I've ever done. Inside this is no ordinary RAYQUAZA. I want to gather up some viewers and fight it together. At least for a little while. So, just to make sure I'm doing this right, I have a trick that I'm going to be trying to make sure this raid stays for me. I want you guys to be able to catch this RAYQUAZA, but I want to keep battling it for a while, you know? So let's see. Autosave is off. I'll save one more time just to make sure. And let's get this started. So the way this is going to work is I will be sending out link codes in the chat every so often for you guys to join my raids. If you see the code, come on in. That's it. And if we go for a period of time where no one joins, I'll just do lobbies with random players. Now let's see who we got in the chat. We got Ash. Happy belated birthday, by the way, Ash. We got Ollie. We got Kaiba. We got Clodzire. And we got Lurkers. But okay. I'm doing well, by the way, Ollie. Thanks for asking. I'm online. It's been a while since I've done these types of raids, but here goes nothing. Invite friends with link code. The first code is as follows. It'll be visible on the screen every time, but I might as well type it in the chat too to make sure you guys can join. Don't forget to connect to the internet as well, otherwise you won't be able to see my raid. We got someone. We got another person. If you are watching my stream right now, then I really appreciate you stopping by. Otherwise, welcome either way. We got one more spot open if anyone wants to join. The code is 2HD47P. Oh, you're Moomy? Gotcha. Thanks for the clarification, Kaiba. And yes, if your username is different than your YouTube username, let me know. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing I brought Tinkaton. I'm looking up RAYQUAZA's attack patterns on Cerebi. It knows Dragon Ascent, Draco Meteor, Dragon Pulse, Hurricane, Earthquake, Extreme Speed, and Dragon Dance. It will always open with Dragon Ascent. And it'll start spamming Dragon Dance at half HP. Oh, you're Rowan? Alright, Clodzire. Let's do this then. I think we can trio this. It doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it's a 5-star raid. If this were a 7-star raid, I'd be a little bit more concerned. I'm not going to be recording any videos of this, by the way. I see no point. Check it out! It's a guaranteed shiny RAYQUAZA! If that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen! And nice shinies, by the way, guys. Rayquaza has the airlock ability, which means all weather effects are negated as it's on the field. I brought in Tinkaton because Steel resists flying. No matter how much damage it may do to me. Wow, it's already got a shield up. Rude. Let's see if I can heal you guys. Game? Okay, someone else healed, I think. Or no, that was a defense buff. Yeah. That was a bad idea. I'll heal. Yeah. I almost said your Clodsire. No. Your Kyurem needs to survive. And Kaiba, do you have a really high-level fairy or steel type? That might be useful. You don't? Aw. This is your best counter for it? Understandable, then. We should still be fine. Kyurem is doing a good job. I swear, if we actually do end up beating this, then I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'll do something. Oh! Hang on! The AI Belly Bolt got the paralysis off on Rayquaza. Yeah, it is a good thing none of us are using Charizard or anything like that. Even with Charizard's flying type, I'm pretty sure there would still be some kind of way for Rayquaza to hit it. Because that's just how this game works. Kaiba, if you can hear this, heal cheer. We need it. If you don't, I will. Oh, huge paralysis. That's just my leftovers kicking in, don't worry. Thank you to whomever did that heal cheer. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. I swear we might have this. I gotta wonder how this'll fare. Yeah, we got this. Rayquaza's down already. Holy mackerel. Also, what's up, JD? How you doing? Do you want in after this, Rayquaza? We just beat it. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think there might be a problem. My idea was I wasn't gonna catch Rayquaza, and I have autosave off. So, in theory, with that, I was going to keep resetting the raid and letting you guys join. I have autosave off. Is it okay for me to reset my game? Please, someone in the chat who knows how this works better than I do. Am I okay to reset my game now with autosave off? Will I still have the raid? If you guys don't know, that's fine. I just want to make sure I'm not screwing myself out of shiny RAYQUAZA. You don't know? Also, what's up, Eclipse Knight? How you doing? And J-Man! Haven't seen you in forever. It's my call? How about this, then? Have you guys already left the raid? I want to make sure I don't cheat you guys out of your RAYQUAZA in the process. Go ahead and catch it if you haven't already. Life has been getting busier. Same here, J-Man. I got a job a couple months ago. That's all I'm gonna say, though. Don't want to go into too much detail. You already got yours? Alright, Kaiba. I'll wait for an answer from Clodzire. And if they've got theirs, I'll shut my game down. Ooh, happy early birthday, J-Man. Can we get some happy birthday wishes in the chat? Oh, Clodzire's already got it. Okay. Oh, hi, Slayro. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I should be perfectly fine. You know what? I have an idea. I think this'll work. For this next attempt, I'll catch it myself. And happy belated birthday, Kaiba! We got so many December birthdays in the chat. And by so many, I mean 3. Okay. So, my Switch Online membership doesn't get mad at me. For this next attempt, I'll catch it myself. And Kaiba... Or wait, hang on, let me start over. I forgot to say this at the end of the stream. I forgot to say this at the beginning. Everyone gets 1 raid. That's it. So, if you've already participated in a raid, don't join again. If you haven't participated in a raid, here's the next link code. That's a 0, by the way, not an O. Get in here if you have not participated in this raid yet. Sure, Eclipse Knight, the more the merrier. This is a pretty easy raid. There's JD. If you have a good fairy or steel type, you should be good to go. Just make sure you watch out for Earthquake if you bring a steel type. There's Eclipse Knight. If your friend is trying to join, by the way, they've only got less than 2 minutes, so get quick. This is the event Shiny Zacian from Sword. Nice. Oh, hey, chat. While we're waiting for this lobby to fill up, I have a funny story. I learned recently that the new Splatoon 3 art book, Bankara Walker, is actually based on a story from Japan. Back in the day, let me see if I can get this right. Where is it? Okay. Back in the day when Japan was getting closer and closer to, I guess, their modern age, there was an anti-fashion movement, in air quotes. It was sort of an opposition to the rich side of Japan. The people who were part of the movement were called barbarian callers, also known as Bankara in Japanese. And with how crazy Splatoon 3 gets with all the gear that you can get, it's kind of funny that they would relate that to that, you know? What I just said probably didn't make sense, but point being, I love how Splatoon 3 took a niche page from I almost said Japanese's history. No. Japan's history to explain why the gear in that game is the way it is. And wow, you got a Misty Terrain Umbreon. Nice. Let's do this then. Oh, this Rayquaza's going down. My Tinkaton is way too tanky for that. Oh, right. Duh. Why did I think Umbreon could learn Misty Terrain? That was very obviously our friendly Mimikyu. Extreme Speed. Thanks for the helping hand. Does anyone know what Helping Hand's effect actually is? I've never been able to figure that out for years. I know it's useful in these raids, I just don't know how. Good job, Zacian. Oh, it just boosts attack and special attack for that turn. Okay. That's fair. Maybe I should change Rosie's Tera type back to Fairy or Stellar. She originally had the Steel Tera type, just so I could make Gigaton Hammer hit a lot harder. But yeah, if you guys want to check out where I learned that fact about Bankara Walker, this was the Blue Sky post where I learned that. The devs are really doing their research. And don't worry, the username may seem daunting. That's just a Japanese history account. Also, what's up, Casey? How you doing? You forgot to change your Zacian's Tera type to Fairy, even though you did that with Arceus already. It shouldn't matter too much, JD. Rayquaza's almost down. Hey, I got the final blow. GG's. We're gonna be absolutely crushing this thing. Alright. So, this game doesn't get mad at me. I will use my spare Master Ball. And catch this thing right now. I could not think of a more fitting Pokemon for my final Master Ball. You deserve this, shiny Rayquaza. You are mine now! Hey, and I even got 3 different types of Herba! Nice! Luxury Ball would have also worked. Yeah, true. I just thought the Master Ball would have been more fitting. I think I already used one on Mewtwo as well. You can get... Or, not you can. You could have gotten a total of 3 different Master Balls across this game's lifespan. Let me see. Oh, it was Mewtwo that got my Beast Ball. Well then, who was it that got my second Master Ball? Because I know one of them was already used on the other Miraidon. See? Or wait. I'm so confused. Seriously, who got my other Master Ball? Oh, well, tell Paranoid I said you're welcome. I'm so dumb. Where was my other Master Ball? Did I just straight up not ever use that one? I guess I never did. Oops. But hey, we got the special Rayquaza, wherever it ended up. I'm gonna change Earthquake for something else. And Hurricane. If only because Rayquaza is a physical attacker, first and foremost. It's gotta be able to. What? Rayquaza can't learn Dragon Claw via level up? That's stupid. It should be able to. Alright. Last call. Has anyone not participated in a raid yet? Who wants to? Because if we don't have any other takers for Rayquaza raids, I'll immediately swap over to the Outbreaks. And don't worry, Casey, I'll be careful. I've gotten better at avoiding movie and video game spoilers as I've gotten older. You were surprised it didn't have Ironhead. If it were 7 stars, it would've. Yeah, I guess so. But okay, if you guys weren't aware, there are also 3 special outbreaks. Carbink in Kitakami, Fraxure in the terrarium, for some reason, and Cetoddle here in the Paldea region. They're special because they're all shiny boosted. I want to see how many of each shiny I can get from a single outbreak of each one. And maybe look for some other outbreaks too, like this Altaria. I'm 99% sure I don't have a shiny Altaria in this game yet. I should've. Venomoth, Chansey, Vibrava, Minior, I already got that. So yeah, I think since we haven't had any other takers for this, I'll just swap to the outbreaks right now. Hunting for shiny boosted. Outbreaks in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let me change up the wording a little bit. There we go. And I'll also notify Blue Sky and Twitter that I've swapped. Let's see. Switching over to the outbreaks now. And and I'll do the same here. Carbink cannot evolve, but I will be evolving Fraxure and Cetoddle. There we go. At some point, by the way, I will unprivate my Twitter account again. I'm still not going to be very active on it. Turns out the whole reason why I privated my Twitter account in the first place was a hoax. Just fear-mongering. Also, what's up, GameSpy? How you doing? I'm so freaking sorry, but we just ended the RAYQUAZA raids. And yes, that's correct. Carbink does not evolve. It was a common misconception back in Generation 6 that Carbink evolved into Diancie. That is false. I hate to break the bad news to you like that, but yeah. Carbink cannot evolve. Now I gotta remember where... Oh, it's right there. It is true that Carbink and Diancie are related, but it doesn't evolve. Neither of them do. Although Diancie can Mega Evolve, I guess. Also, what's up, King 2 times? And Nettie, how y'all doing? Yes, the Rayquaza raids have already started, but I have finished my battling of them. I don't know if I'll be raiding someone who's also doing these raids and outbreaks. I haven't decided yet. But we'll figure something out after the stream. I figured this would be a pretty short stream anyway, because all I'm gonna be doing is looking for one of each of the featured shinies and a shiny Altaria. Oh, you gotta go already? See you later then, GameSpy. Thanks for stopping by. And congrats on getting your own shiny Rayquaza. That raid is really freaking easy, as long as you bring a Pokemon like Tinkaton or Zacian if you can get it. I know not everyone can. Corviknight might be another good option, as both offense or support. And luckily, with Cetoddle, Carbink, and Fraxure, their shinies are unmistakably different, so they'll be really easy to spot. Especially if they all start running after me. And only Fraxure is aggressive, so I don't have to worry about the other two. And what's up, Snow Jelly? How you doing? Heck yeah, I'm excited for Christmas. I'm really hoping to get Mario and Luigi Brothership and The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I've heard mixed reviews for both, but at the same time, I don't really care. I'm gonna go into both games with an open mind. Heck, maybe I'll stream them. 2025 is full of possibilities for this channel. You do have to get Zacian from Pokemon Sword. Yeah, I thought so. That's why I said if you have it. You could finagle your way into getting it in Pokemon Go first, but even then, who knows if that's allowed. Oh yeah! Speaking of Christmas, I forgot to tell you guys. I finally remembered to get the gift I wanted for my Secret Santa family member. My immediate family's gonna be doing that gift exchange as soon as my brother and his wife come back home. I'm so excited. I hope my person likes it. Dang. So much for these Outbreaks being shiny boosted. I haven't found a single shiny Cetoddle yet. If I get to the max odds, or the third message before a shiny shows up, I'll switch Outbreaks. Because this is kind of stupid. We're already at the second message. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should get a better vantage point. So that way all the other Pokemon around here don't spawn. Get away, Cetoddle. None of you are shiny, so don't even bother. Also, what's up, Coffee Crisp? Man, I haven't seen you in a while either. Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, Kaiba, if you're still here, what was that random shiny Pokemon that you found after the raid? You said you found one. Spill the beans. And I'm glad you're doing well, Coffee Crisp. A while ago, we just battled and defeated the new shiny RAYQUAZA raid. It's around until January 4th, so you got a little bit of time to fight it for yourself. Pretty easy, too. If you have the right Pokemon, you could probably solo it. I wonder, what if I take to the outbreak from up here? This will give me time to scratch my eye at least. Holy mackerel. I could probably turn autosave back on. I usually have it on anyways because I'm not really too concerned about what goes on in this game. But even still, it's nice to have it as a backup when there's nothing super important going on, you know? I should probably swap out Chomper for Zero, just to make this go a little bit faster. On that note, I think I will swap Outbreaks, because this is getting kind of stupid. Nearly at the third message, and I haven't even found one. You're pulling my leg right now, game. Let's check the one over by... No, not here. Let's go somewhere else. There's one way over there. Also, what's up, Hooray? How you doing? Man, all the old viewers are coming out of the woodwork. And by all, I mean... like, 3. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Gotta plug in my computer again. Okay, we're back. And while I am getting started on this second outbreak, or second chance at an outbreak, I guess, I got some things to talk about. Number 1, this is going to be my final Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stream. I know it's a little sudden, but I'm tired of this game, man. To be perfectly honest, except for, like, a few instances, every single other time I've streamed this game after I beat the main story has performed terribly in terms of analytics. Not only that, there's just nothing going on in this game, like I said, apart from these featured outbreaks, so I don't want to bother. I am considering going back to my other shiny hunts across the other games, like Xerneas in Shield, and things like that. Well, to be fair, all my other shiny hunts are in Sword and Shield. However, I have also thought about streaming a playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I have never beaten either of the Pokemon Let's Go games. Would you guys be interested in seeing me stream Pokemon Let's Go? I'd be willing to give that game another shot if it means I can beat it on stream. It would not be my first time playing the game. It would just be my first time beating the game. And I know a little bit about it already because I've played Fire Red and Leaf Green versions a ton when I was a kid. So I know a lot about the Kanto region. Also, what's up, Trex? How you doing? I'll be making a poll about those potential Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee streams tomorrow. But I figured, since I've just stopped caring about this game, it would be fun to introduce a different Pokemon game. If I had to pick one of the two games to stream, I would probably choose Let's Go Pikachu, like I said, because I just prefer the version exclusives in that one. If I still have it, that is. I don't even remember if I sold that game. I probably didn't. But either way, that might be coming sooner than you think, if enough people are interested in it. You're also going to be hunting for these shinies? Good luck then, Trex. Apparently these outbreaks are a lot less lucky than people imagined, because I haven't found a single one yet. I gotta look this up. Hang on. Oh, it's not boosted by much. It's only a 0.5% chance. Compared to... Oh, wait. It's the same one as the Delibird outbreaks from last year. So, never mind. These are shiny boosted. I'm just getting extremely unlucky. Oh, I appreciate the offer, Eclipse Knight, but no need to worry about that. I also have Let's Go Eevee. So, if necessary, after I beat the Pikachu version, I can just catch the other exclusives that I need in the Eevee version. It's really good shiny hunting. Alright, you have my attention, JD. I am a fan of good shiny hunting. I'd be willing to give that a shot after I beat the game. And maybe after I get the shiny charm, too. And I also know about Melmetal. No need to worry about that. I think I had a Melmetal on my abandoned run of Let's Go Eevee. Also, welcome back, Ash. let's see. Where is that orange and gray whale, baby? It is pretty much just a baby whale. Might have to pop an ice type and counter power sandwich if necessary. Also, what's up, Crystal? Welcome to the stream. It's a good thing you spell your username with a K, otherwise I would have confused you with another Crystal. Anyway. Taco Bell has chicken nuggets now? On the one hand, that's kind of gross, but at the same time, I'm morbidly curious. I felt the same about their nacho fries and ended up loving them because they were one of the few things on the menu that didn't make my stomach hurt afterwards. So who knows, maybe that would be good too. And yeah, you guys are more than welcome to help each other out in the chat with these RAYQUAZA raids. Just make sure to let each other know that, otherwise I could get confused and think your raids are for me. How can you tell which one is the RAYQUAZA raid? Oh, that's easy. Shiny Cetoddle, by the way. But anyway, the way to tell in this game is to check your map. If you see a dragon-type raid with, like, white sparkles around it on the map, that could be the shiny RAYQUAZA. It could also be a Blissey raid. Cetoddle, the Tera whale Pokemon. It lives in frigid regions in pods of 5 or so individuals. It loves the minerals found in snow and ice. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna name this one after one of my favorite Monster Rancher monsters, Zilla. The name may be a little strange, but Zilla is really just a gigantic bipedal whale. You know what? For the sake of letting you guys know what I'm talking about, I'll look up a picture of it. Ah, that's a Webby. I hate .webby images. Hang on. Monster Rancher 2 card art. This could be better. Let me find Zilla. There we go, found it. This is also a Webby, dude. Whatever. You guys are gonna have to. Oh wait, I know what to do. Never mind. I can use the screenshot tool. There we go. Take a screenshot of that. Save it here. And okay. Just so you guys can see how fun Zilla is, I'll show you a picture of it. Look at him! He's just a big old bipedal whale! If raised properly, Zilla is one of the best tanks in Monster Rancher 2. Too bad it's unlocked really late into the game, though. It also has a very obscure unlocking method. When the time eventually comes for me to stream Monster Rancher 2, I will be unlocking every monster in the game. 'Cause I know about that way more than the first game. Also, what's up, Crispy Toast and Sage? How y'all doing? Oh, before I forget, let me actually evolve Zilla. Wherever it ended up. There you are. You're not in the Eevee box. Unfortunately, the Cetoddle line can't learn Rollout, but it can learn Ice Spinner, which is a new move in this game. Close enough. I love that cry so much. There we go. And what's up, Leah? I don't know why this stream in particular is getting such high views, but... or such high concurrent viewers, but I appreciate it all the same. Oh my gosh. The first shiny Cetitan I caught was relaxed-natured. This one is hasty. It's kind of like when you train a monster like Zilla to either be a tank or really fast. You can do that, by the way. Don't feel like just because a monster is big and burly, it has to be a tank. Also, thank you for the $1, Ash. Really appreciate it. I would press the like button if I could, but for some reason, YouTube Studio is bugging out on me. Oh well. I could press the heart button, though. Seriously, though, thank you for the $1. At least thanks to this event, you'll finally get the shiny Haxorus from Black and White 2. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's funny you should mention that, Eclipse Knight, because the Haxorus in the terrarium can be shiny. The Stellar Tera Type 1 that's in the Canyon biome. I wonder if anyone's found that as a shiny. It'd be really freaking funny. Just dropping by to say hi? Fair enough. I appreciate your stopping by regardless. We're already on to our second of 4 outbreaks of the day anyway, so who knows how much longer I'll be live. Alright. Shiny Carbink is pretty easy to notice. The little white parts on its body turn that same shade of blue that its other crystals are. And it's a bit more vibrant, too. Ah, dang it. You know what this means? I gotta bring out my shiny Corviknight out of retirement. It's the only one that can reach these Carbink and not get hurt. But yeah, look here. See what Carbink looks like normally? That little white part around its head also turns light blue. I got such good eyesight, baby! The camera's kind of weird, but there it is. I already found a shiny Carbink. We are gonna keep going, though. I may have to catch this one in an Ultra Ball. Stealth Rock is going to be of very little use to you, Carbink. Yeah, that's better. Thank you very much. That's where the camera went. Carbink, the Jewel Pokemon, a rock and fairy type. Born from the high temperatures and pressures deep underground, it defends itself by firing beams from the jewel part of its body. Oh, I meant to give you a nickname. Oops. Checking for anything else. We're good. Oh, that's for the Let's Go shiny odds. A 15 in 4096. Okay. I got the perfect name for this shiny Carbink. Sapphire. It fits. The shiny Cetoddle took a really freaking long time, and then the shiny Carbink just shows up like it's nothing. Shiny luck is a two-way street in Pokemon. And then you have moments like this where whatever Pokemon you're hunting are barely at the proper altitude. If they fly or float. Ooh, congratulations, Nettie. Maybe I should change Outbreak spots again. This is kind of lame. Alright. Restart. Let's go to a different place because this is kind of dumb. Oh, duh! By the bus stop. This is really easy. Legends Arceus has the best shiny odds of all. 32 in 4096 with the shiny charm. Alright then. No wonder the grind for the shiny charm in that game is so time-consuming. It's because the reward is so worth it. Yeah, this is much easier. Plenty of open space. Plenty of room and all that. And I still got the chance to use my Corviknight. You don't need to pop off every time, Corviknight. Not that big of a deal, man. Up. Where'd it go? Oh, it just found a random item. Okay. Got a little confused there. Alright. Nope. Not alright. Are there any other Carbink over here, or... No? Alright. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? Christmas is almost here. Are you guys gonna be doing anything to celebrate, if you celebrate Christmas? I won't be streaming at all next week. I had thought about I had thought about going live for the Reef Slider Rally Challenge, but I might make a video about that instead. Speaking of videos, I have edited my epic triumvirate win from Big Run, so that could be coming at you in the form of a video tomorrow night. If I actually remember to render and upload it. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, for my family's Christmas celebration, we're doing our annual Secret Santa. I think my parents are going to be fixing up some, I guess, familiar meals. Stuff like roast beef, cornbread even. And I don't know what else we'll be doing, but it's sure to be fun. But if you guys celebrate Christmas, what plans have you got? Found a second shiny Cetoddle in the same outbreak? Well, these outbreaks are boosted. Shiny boosted, I should say. I have no idea what Pokemon I'm going to be using for the Fraxure outbreaks. It all depends on how fast they are. You know, I just thought of something. This may not come to fruition, but I might make a joke video about these RAYQUAZA raids. I'm pretty sure you only need to use the same Tinkaton build that I have. Just change the Tera type to Fairy instead of Steel. Or Stellar if you really want to show off. You're gonna be having cereal for Christmas morning? Nice. What I have for breakfast on Christmas usually varies. If my parents fix breakfast, then I'll have that. Sometimes I'll go buy cinnamon rolls from the grocery store a few days ahead of time and then fix those. I freaking love cinnamon rolls, by the way. I used to have them a lot more as a kid, but nowadays I save them for special occasions and Christmas. Oh, there's another shiny Carbink. And it's tiny, too. Okay. Oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely minuscule. Look at this thing! I dare say this might be a candidate for the teeny mark. Before we go over to Fraxure outbreaks, I want to send this thing to the size checker in Mesagoza. Hang on, hang on. Gotta re-centralize myself. Alright, go to West Mesagoza. Oh, that's a tradition in your family. Makes sense, Trex. Shiny Pokemon can still flee in the Let's Go games. Ooh, duly noted. Alright. Hey, you. Check my tiny Carbink. Is it a candidate for the teeny mark? And please say yes. This is truly a little one. A pint-sized powerhouse of a Carbink. What a charmer. Oh! You know what that means? I know exactly what that message means. This tiny Carbink is one size point away from the teeny mark. This is the second smallest Carbink. Oh, dude. That's lame. But oh well. At least I got a tiny, shiny Carbink. I'm not nicknaming that one since it's a duplicate. But that's kind of unlucky. Alright. I'll hunt for shiny Fraxure, then Altaria, then end the stream. Let's see. I may just hunt for it on the coastal biome border because I'm not in the mood to deal with the canyon biome. If I get this shiny Fraxure really quickly, I'll go until the second outbreak message. Otherwise, I'll just treat it like any other outbreak. So if I remember correctly, the outbreak is right around here. Okay, that's really good to know, JD. Does pausing the game help? Can you just leave the game paused and the shiny Pokemon won't leave? Oh no. Yep, they're all on the other side of the border. Wrong area, Fraxure. You're supposed to be over here. Maybe I will go over to the canyon biome. Oh wait, never mind. There they are. You can go to the home screen with the menu up, but you can't close the game. Gotcha. Seems easy enough. The way you were describing it at first made it seem a little intimidating, but yeah. When I eventually get the shiny charm in those games, I could give regular hunting in there a try. I do know you can catch Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Mewtwo as shiny. And they're static, so I can't cheese it with the shiny charm. I just didn't really know how well or how poor the regular shiny hunting method was. So thanks for letting me know, chat. Oh, there's even Fraxure over here. Alright. They're really all over the place, huh? You know, if it were up to me, I probably would have put Fraxure in the Paldea region and saved this Outbreak for a dark-colored shiny Pokemon that's actually in the Indigo Disc Pokedex. If there even is one. Right around here seems to be the point where Fraxures start appearing in the polar biome. Seems like no matter where you go in the terrarium, though, you can't escape the lag. Oh, I thought that was it. That's the problem with shiny hunting in places like this at night. You never know what can and can't be shiny, or is and isn't. I hear that picky peck. I just don't know where it is the problem. For best results, use a catch combo. Alright. Makes sense. But yeah, going back to that, I probably won't do any shiny hunting in the Let's Go games until I get the shiny charm. Nice to know that I've at least got that settled for next year. Heck, I might be able to get that to happen in January. Just as a trial run. Of course, it all depends on work and all that, and I know the next Pokemon Go Community Day is on January 5th, and there's a Mega Gallade Raid Day on the 11th. Being a Pokemon player is hard work sometimes. Wow, that Fraxure looks kind of cool, standing on that rock. We're already at the second message, and I'm afraid we might have gotten bad luck again. Oh, it stepped down from the rock! You made a big mistake, Fraxure. Is that one right there? Yes. Ooh, congrats on your shiny Cetoddle, Trex. Go for the Carbink next. That's just my suggestion, of course. Ah, dang it. Wait, hold on. Okay, that one wasn't shiny. I don't know if that was a case of it being aggressive. I think I just got unlucky from bumping into it. Alright, let's do this again, and again. I believe the old saying is, same as it ever was. This isn't the first time a Stage 1 Pokemon has been featured in an Outbreak. We had Clefairy Outbreaks last October for the Harvest Moon. Oh, good old reliable Bulbapedia. Nothing beats that. Is that? No. That looked kinda tan from the back. Shiny Fraxure is on the left side of this stream thumbnail if you want to check it out in picture-in-picture. Has anyone seen the third Outbreak message yet? I think I'm just gonna have Rosie keep plugging away until then. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, we're good. Turns out I saved just before that. Alright, this Outbreak is not the one, so let's go to a different biome. You only have 2 weapons left to 3-star in Splatoon 3. The Glugas and the Order Luna. Good freaking luck. Like I said the first time you told me about this, JD, you have the guts that I would never have. I'm still not sure if I'll even be able to 5-star the Heavy Splatling. That takes a lot of dedication. And 1.6 billion freshness points. Or sorry, not billion, million. It's 1.6 million. Point being, I'm only at 300,000 freshness points for the Heavy Splatling. So if you have a goal to get a certain amount of stars on every weapon or 5-star at least one weapon, you're a bigger person than I am. Yeah, no other shinies in the immediate vicinity, so let's go to a different Outbreak. There is one here at the Savannah. It's not near any border, so I think I will just go for that one, even if it's by the laggy mud. I'm not kidding, by the way. Send one of your Pokemon through the mud in this area, and your game will freeze for a few frames. I've shown that before. It's nothing new. Alright, game. Would you please give me a shiny Fraxure really quickly? That would be nice. There we go. Always gotta check the wild terastallized Pokemon in case they're shiny. If you guys weren't here for my day 1 Indigo Disc stream, I found a shiny wild Tera Porygon. It was the electric Tera type one that's in the Chargestone Caves. Cavern! Excuse me. Chargestone Cavern. Chargestone Cave is a location in the Unova region. which I know this place is based off of. But yeah, see what I mean? Touching even a few pixels of the mud, or letting it on your screen is enough to freeze your game. It's stupid. Oh, nice. You showed my reaction to your family. That's pretty good. I like that. I shiny hunted for Cetoddle in this game a long time ago, but I chose to do that off stream just because of how laggy the mud was. Because Cetoddle only appears in the muddy areas of the savanna biome. Under any other circumstance, I would have loved to hunt for that on stream, but nope. Hey, I got the glowy effect on Vibrava to stop spawning. That was kind of hurting my eyes, so go me. There's the first message. If I can somehow finagle my way into making my shiny Carbink reaction into a video, I will. Don't expect it, though. Because I didn't have my replay buffer active, I don't know how well that would go. I would have to screen capture Google Chrome playing this stream VOD. So yeah, forget I said that. I'll just keep this reaction into this video. Stream VOD, excuse me. Really, Fraxure? Right behind me? How rude. Luckily, though, after this, we do get to go back to the Paldea region with a chill Altaria outbreak. Here we go again with the laggy mud. Fraxure is just short enough to where it blends in with the grass around here. So it's really hard to tell if it's shiny sometimes. You have to look at it from a distance. Uh-oh, Tauros. I don't want to deal. Come at me. There we go. Second message already. This ain't looking good, chat. Hey, I ran into that. I did the auto battle thing. Don't deny me, game. You know, I think this spot might be worse than the coastal biome outbreak. I think I'll go back to that after we get this to the third message. How'd that get there? And, of course, I think... Oh, for a second there, I thought my game was memory leaking. That'll just happen sometimes. When your Pokemon completely misses an auto battle and it won't return to its Pokeball and stuff like that. That's called a memory leak. You have to save your game and shut it down. One of the most infamous of many, many performance issues with this game. You're still here, Zebstrika? Get out of here. I already found you in your shiny form. Shiny Zebstrika is cool because it's purple. It's already 8 p.m., Fraxure. I don't got all night. So you better show up. Once again, I auto-battled that. I don't know why it didn't count. I find the first 2 featured shiny Pokemon really quickly, and then Fraxure just takes its sweet time showing up. Not to mention all the random tiny Pokemon that show up in this game. Not just the aggressive ones. Those drive me crazy. Oh, there they are. Oh, that was a Krokorok. I thought that was a shiny Fraxure. I'm losing it. That one's asleep. Okay, yeah, we're going back to the coastal area. Oh, Eclipse Knight! I'm so sorry. I hope you get your redemption soon. You probably will. Redeem it, I should say. These shiny odds are pretty good. Yeah, this is getting nowhere fast. I'm going back. Get me out of the laggy mud and back here, please. Not like this is much better, but still. Oh, that's a cutie fly. Oh, you already got one of them? I take it you were hunting 2 for the family? Good idea, to be honest. I might keep this shiny Fraxure to be as is and not evolve it because I already have a shiny Haxorus. Oh, that's a pretty good name for it. Still, a shiny is a shiny, I always say. The regular Fraxure may be really hard to see, but the shiny one will be very distinguishable from the grass around here. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm stupid. Hang on. I could have been making a sandwich this whole time. Why did I take a random video just then? I'm pretty sure I just failed a shiny Alolan Exeggutor. No, okay. That was just a regular one. False alarm, chat. We're good. Let's resume. Get this Dragon-type sandwich quickly. I need a Dragon-type and Counter Power level 2. Dragon. Oh, that's on one of the default sandwiches. Let's do it. And hey, if we find Fraxure really quickly, I could use the leftover sandwich power to help me find shiny Altaria. Oh, you saved beforehand? Nice. You know, I'm just gonna say it. That looks like a sandwich I'd enjoy. Cheese, avocado, ranch, salt, pepper. I can get behind that sandwich. I normally don't like very many of the sandwiches in this game, but I can see myself enjoying that IRL. It is, in fact, a great cheese sandwich. This does mean I have to contend with the Alolan Exeggutor around here, but at this point I don't freaking care. I just want my shiny Fraxure. Hey, they're appearing a lot more over on this side of the border. That's a good sign. Starting to get kind of hungry. Unrelated to the sandwich, I'm just hungry. Hopefully I can find something to fix. Need to go back to the grocery later this week. I do all this, and you still don't give me the freaking shiny Fraxure. Why must you torment me so, game? And that was weird. The game audio glitched for a second. I gotta get off of this thing. You can't trick me, game. I know exactly what shiny Fraxure looks like. None of these are it. Shiny Fraxure has a tan back, a black body, and light blue eyes and spots. Oh, that wasn't the game audio glitching. That was just me rolling along the border. All right. Wait a second. Wait a frickin' second. Nope. False alarm. This is what happens when I hunt for one specific shiny Pokemon in the wild in this game. I go loopy and start seeing it in places where it isn't. Alright, none of you are shiny. How far into the polar biome can I go and still see these? Oh, not that far. Okay, so I can't trick it that hard. I can't trick the game back. I just gotta deal with what I got. I will get this thing, don't you doubt it. Do I really need to go to the canyon biome? I was avoiding that place on purpose. That actually might be my best course of action. I hate to say it. At least it's on another border with relatively open space. Right there. And wow, I found a Vibrava outbreak after I was talking about that wild terastallized one. So where is it? Right around here? Sure enough. Oh yeah, I knew there was one other thing I wanted to talk about. There is a very realistic chance I will have to delay I Am Octavio Fear Me Remix with lyrics to mid-January. At the rate I'm going on this thing, it is not possible at all for me to finish it by the end of the month. I pushed myself with that deadline. I've only just now finished the second verse. And I still have a lot of editing to do. I still got to record all the voice lines and do all the rapping. The video is mostly going to be rapping. I think, if my calculations are correct, DJ Octavio is going to be singing a total of 6 lines. Not very many compared to how big the rest of the lyrics are. I'm not going to make a community post about that just yet, though. I want to see if I can figure out a good game plan on my own first. Then I'll give you guys the lowdown on a better release date. But yeah, December 31st is not going to be able to cut it for this video. I need way more time. I also need to stop getting distracted. Every time I sit down in an attempt to edit the video some more, I just end up playing a different game. Be it this, Monster Rancher, Anton Blast, what have you. For the record, by the way, I've only been grinding for the collectibles off stream in Anton Blast. I haven't been making progress. But yeah, those are all the major points I wanted to bring up. This could be my last Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stream. I want to try incorporating the Let's Go games into my channel. And I Am Octavio Fear Me Remix with lyrics. might be delayed. It should not be taking this long for me to find one shiny Fraxure game. No. Do that. That's a Tyrogue. Thought it was something else. Seriously, what is with my bad luck all of a sudden? I had such good luck going into this, and now, look. It's all gone down the drain. Where's a good spot where I can just check all the spawns without having to worry about being charged at? Probably around here. This is not looking good, chat. Am I really about to go 0 for 3 on these outbreaks? I dare not hunt in the polar biome. That's just asking for trouble. But you know, I'm getting desperate enough to where I might just do that. If it gets to a point where I have to hard stop the stream for whatever reason, I will continue this hunt later as like a bonus segment to a different stream. That'll probably be worst case scenario. I'll take a big break from this game for a while and come back to it before January 4th. But seriously, though, I have no idea why I'm this freaking unlucky in a shiny boosted Outbreak. Stop playing games with me, game. And give me some good luck for once. You let me have the good luck with Carbink and Cetoddle. Why is this any different, you know? Same odds. Just saying. The only other dragon type I can think of that spawns in the polar biome is Duraludon. Archaludon doesn't spawn in the wild, thankfully. But I already have shiny Archaludon. That's a great shiny, by the way. Look it up. Ooh, Max Revive. That might come in handy. Seriously, what is this? Why did all my good luck suddenly vanish? Excuse me. I'm struggling out here, chat. I'm really struggling. I need help. Not literally, but I need help, you know? Things ain't going too well for you, boy. I'm really gonna have to go to the polar biome, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. What?! Okay, that is just stupid! You know what you get, Blitzel? You get Gigaton Hammer. Get out of my face! Don't ever do that again. That has got to be the worst case of Scarlet and Violet hitboxes I have ever freaking seen. And it's moments like this that make me want to make this my final Pokemon Violet stream. Because I've had it up to here. You can't see it, but I did the up to here motion with my right hand. I've had it up to here with how crazily underperformed this game is. And wait. Hang on. Was this a Mandela effect? I could have sworn Shiny Fraxure's upper body was tan. Whatever. Mandela effect aside, we got it. You're getting the timer ball. Or not. I thought it would be funny. Guillotine, oh dear. Right. Guillotine is extremely inaccurate, but if it hits, it's a one-hit KO. Swords Dance. Fat lot of good that's gonna do you. Unless you know other attacking moves. Oh, now you're gonna be a spoil sport and not getting the ball at all, huh, Fraxure? One-hit KO moves fail automatically if the opponent is a higher level? Ah, gotcha. That's a nice little fail-safe. Maybe Fraxure will get the timer ball after all. I'm switching back to Corviknight whenever we go hunting for Altaria. Yeah, it took me this long to get a shiny Fraxure, and now it's going to be a spoil sport and knock it in the Pokeball. I had seriously thought about giving this thing the quick ball of shame, but nah. It gets a timer ball for wasting my time. There we go. Now get out of here, other Fraxure. I don't want to see you guys again. 3 down, 1 to go. Fraxure, the Axe Jaw Pokemon. A dragon type and the evolved form of Axew. Fraxure uses its thick tusks to neatly cut prey into 2 portions. One to eat now, and one to save for later. Right, and I already evolved that into Haxorus, so this is staying as a Fraxure. Oh, and I forgot to give it a nickname. Hang on. Give me a second. Change nickname. Your nickname is Choppa. I don't know, I got nothing. Alright. I might replace this with a shiny dragon type sandwich just to speed this Altaria outbreak up. I'm kind of pressed for time right now. But I started this stream 30 minutes early, just in case this ended up taking a long time. Cyclozar, no! I probably could have done something right there. Okay, let's stop right here and make a shiny, I almost said fairy type, dragon type sandwich. I would make a shiny flying type sandwich, but that would also... Or wait, no. I will make a shiny flying type sandwich. That'll get rid of the Tatsugiri in the area. And Gyarados would only spawn in the lake. Alright, let's see. Looks like prosciutto is the main ingredient. Let's see. Cucumber, pickle. 3 of these. Bitter, sour, and sweet. Let's do bitter, sweet. You cannot mix sweet and sour Herba Mystica interchangeably to make shiny sandwiches. They don't work for every single type. And I'm pretty sure one sweet and one sour doesn't work at all. Now here is a sandwich that I would not eat. That's way too much salt. Even though there's no salty herba. That's all coming from the prosciutto. And yeah, I did already get that shiny Axew in that one event that also had Larvitar and Beldum. Alright, see you later, Trex. Thanks for stopping by. I forgot to save, didn't I? Well, here goes nothing. Good sign already. And great, it's raining. I better see a golden Altaria really quickly, game. I would not mind a shiny Flamigo either. I do not want shiny Kilowattrel. Just give me Altaria or Flamigo. I'm pretty sure I don't have either of their shiny forms. Keep at it, Rosie. I'll watch you from up here or not. Really thought I had something. You know, for some reason, I thought Altaria hated getting wet. I don't know where I remember seeing that. Maybe it's harder for them to move around now because it's raining in-game. Why do I want shiny Altaria so bad? I still don't have it. Plain and simple. At least in this game. I've caught shiny Altaria / Swablu in Pokemon Go, but in all the time I've owned this game, I've never hunted for it here. Shiny Altaria is really easy to spot. Its body is yellow instead of blue. And I can't stray too far down this hill. Otherwise, I'll start letting Kilowattrel and Gyarados spawn. So I think I may just have to stay right around here. And avoid the Scyther! Stop doing that, Rosie! There we go, good job. You missed. Ha! I jumped out of the way of that Scyther, and Rosie immediately decked it in the face. Good job. Yeah, I think I pretty much am just stuck in the middle of this hill. I wouldn't mind a shiny Swablu from one of the random hordes, too. But of course, our primary target is Altaria. Secondary ones being Swablu and Flamigo. If the user is 70 levels higher than the target, all one-hit KO moves are 100% accurate. That's kind of dumb, but also really funny. I could try opening and closing my picnic if I see too many random Pokemon in the area. I also forgot Hawlucha spawns here. Too bad I already have that. I'm trying so hard to not sneeze right now. I can feel it. I thought I saw yellow for a second. Where are you? I want the golden dragon bird thing. I do like how when Altaria's on the ground, its folded up wings look like a cloud. That's a nice detail. That's a tiny Tropius. You got a random shiny Swablu and Sableye while clearing out the trainers in this game. Nice. I can't remember if I have shiny Sableye in this game. I think I do. If I don't, I'll probably hunt for that on my own. Will I be transferring any of my Pokemon from this game to Legend ZA? No. Although, I will be catching duplicates if they're needed for the Pokédex. And to answer your second question, I have purposely been avoiding those leaks. I don't want to look at anything like that until I see something from Nintendo themselves. Also, what's up, Shauna? Welcome to the stream. And yes, I did get the shiny Fraxure. I'll show it to you in a moment. I'm only gonna keep it on screen for a few seconds, though, because I got a shiny dragon type. flying type sandwich going right now for Altaria. This is what it looks like. A very solid shiny, if I do say so myself. I'd say we found the shiny about 5 to 10 minutes ago. If you want to search that far behind into the stream VOD. I do that sometimes if I miss someone's shiny Pokemon reaction. I just can't believe it took me that long to find it, whereas I found shiny Cetoddle and shiny Carbink within seconds of each other. I'm not joking, by the way. Seconds. And we still got 20 minutes left on this flying type sandwich. As far as I'm aware, we're in the clear to get this golden Altaria. Now, there's a Pokemon that should have been featured for these Golden Week outbreaks way back in the day. Friggin' shiny Swablu. But I can see why they chose Magikarp and Varoom for this area. It's because they look like they're made of gold. Oh, hey, chat. That reminds me of a joke that I thought of regarding this game. Or Pokemon in general. I got a question. Why are most shiny water-type Pokemon yellow? That's the setup. When someone asks why, I'll tell the punchline. To repeat, why are most shiny water-type Pokemon yellow? You're afraid to ask why? Don't worry. The punchline is wholesome. Because they're goldfish! Eh? It's a little corny, I know, but I'm pretty proud of that one at the same time. No, you don't. I thought Altaria was supposed to be a nice Pokemon. Hang on a second, I gotta look at the... Oh, shiny Altaria. Let's go. And it's got a mark! Oh, baby! Alright then, this just got a whole lot more awesome. Let's see if I can catch you in a Premier Ball. Nuts. That's what I get for using... That's what I get for using a Premier Ball on an evolved Pokemon with full HP. Oh, wait! You know what I can do? Hang on. I forgot this thing knows Perish Song. So, you know what? I am going to do something very, very risky. I'm going to save. Just in case. Stay right there, Altaria. I'm gonna bring out Zero. And he'll be the one to battle this shiny. We go again. And this time, I won't, you know, beef it. Moonblast. Fire resists Fairy. False Swipe. Takedown doesn't do anything. One more False Swipe ought to do it. That's fine. I'm not gonna nickname this Shiny Altaria. I just wanted to catch it. Now I finally have it, though! Altaria, the humming Pokemon, a dragon and flying type. On sunny days, it flies freely through the sky and blends into the clouds. It sings in a beautiful soprano. And sure enough, it does have a mark. Now, let's see. Before we end the stream, let's see what the mark is, in case it's something good. Wow! I got a personality mark! That's new! This is a very irate Altaria. I kind of want to keep its moveset as is, now that I know that. Holy mackerel, that's good. No wonder it tried to use Perish Song. Anyway, that's going to be it for the stream. Don't go anywhere. It's time for the... Wait, what? Don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. Alright, let's see. Who is live? I could raid him. I might raid him, I don't know. Let me see who's live with these Pokemon Scarlet and Violet raids. If anybody. What do we got? No, no. No. Nope. Nope. Why is that even a thing? Maybe. Dang, man. I'm not getting very lucky with these raid targets, unfortunately, so I may just have to raid someone else, which is fine because this is going to be a good raid target if worst comes to worst. I'm at least seeing a lot of channels that I've never seen before. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to look for a different raid target. So, we're gonna be raiding That Bald Gamer. We haven't raided him in a while. Today's his birthday, actually, so he is currently hunting for shiny RAYQUAZA in Pokemon Emerald. And I appreciate the offer, Ollie, but I'm good. Anyway, let's head over to That Bald Gamer so we can wish him a happy birthday. No custom raid message this time, just the standard #tentacle raid. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream next. At the earliest, I'll be able to stream tomorrow. At the latest, it'll be Monday. Or not Monday, Sunday. Either way, my next stream is going to be Splatoon 3 private battles with you guys. That's my makeup stream for last weekend's big run stream, being kinda hodgepodge, as it were. But either way, regardless, I will see you guys this weekend for some Splatoon 3 action. Head on over to That Bald Gamer's stream, wish him a happy birthday, all that good stuff. Good night, everybody. And hey, guess what, chat? No drop frames, baby!